Unlock millionaire budgeting secrets, transform your finances. What if I told you that millionaires don't budget the way most people do? Forget those spreadsheets and restrictive spending plans. They've unlocked a whole different game when it comes to managing their money. One that focuses on building wealth without sacrificing their lifestyle. I'm going to break down the advanced budgeting secrets of millionaires, the exact strategies they use to amass wealth, and how you can implement them right now. We're talking mindset shifts, automation hacks, investment-driven budgeting, and a whole lot more. Forget clipping coupons. This is about making your money work for you. The first thing that separates millionaires from the average Joe when it comes to budgeting is their mindset. Most people view budgeting as a way to survive, to stretch every dollar until the next paycheck. Millionaires see budgeting as a way to thrive. They don't operate from a place of scarcity, constantly trying to cut back. Instead, they're focused on abundance, on figuring out how to bring in more and then allocate it efficiently. It's about seeing your money as a tool for growth, not just survival. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of how millionaires actually structure their budgets. They use systems, often automated, that do the heavy lifting for them. One popular method is the wealth allocation budget. Instead of starting by figuring out how much they can spend, they prioritize investments and wealth building first. They allocate a significant portion of their income towards assets like stocks, real estate, or even starting businesses. Another powerful system is the money buckets approach. This compartmentalization creates clarity, prevents overspending, and ensures that every dollar has a purpose. Here's a misconception. Being wealthy isn't about being cheap. Millionaires understand the difference between being frugal and spending strategically. They're not afraid to spend money, but they spend it on things that either generate future income or appreciate in value. Think of it this way. They'd rather invest in a rental property that brings in passive income than buy a fancy car that loses value the second it leaves the lot. They also prioritize high-leverage spending, things like education, mentorship, and networking events. These investments might not have immediate ROI, but they pay dividends in the long run by unlocking new opportunities and knowledge. Let's talk about millionaire budgeting investment. Millionaires often use the 70/20/10 model. 70% for investments, 20% for savings, 10% for lifestyle. Automate contributions to your portfolio. Diversify stocks, real estate businesses. Keep assets accessible for opportunities or challenges. Here's a hard truth. Most people are afraid of debt. Millionaires, on the other hand, they're not afraid to use debt to their advantage. They understand the difference between good debt and bad debt. Good debt helps you build wealth, like a loan on a rental property that generates positive cash flow. They use credit cards strategically too, as a tool for free capital. Think rewards programs, 0% interest offers, and leveraging business credit to manage cash flow. The key takeaway here? Maintaining excellent creditworthiness is non-negotiable. Alright, let's talk about two things most people hate: taxes and cash flow. Millionaires, they've mastered both. They understand the tax code, working with professionals to legally minimize their tax liability through strategies like LLCs, trusts, deductions, and write-offs. They also prioritize building multiple streams of passive income. This consistent cash flow covers their fixed expenses, freeing up even more money to reinvest and grow their wealth. Time becomes their greatest ally as their wealth snowballs year after year. In the age of technology, millionaires leverage automation and AI to simplify their financial lives. They automate savings and investment contributions, ensuring consistency and discipline without lifting a finger. They use AI-driven budgeting apps to track expenses, identify areas for optimization, and even predict future spending patterns. Robo-advisors help manage their investments, while sophisticated algorithms personalize their portfolios based on their risk tolerance and financial goals. They understand the value of financial advisors, especially for complex financial planning, estate planning, and tax optimization strategies. Now, let's talk about the mental game of money. Millionaires are masters of their psychology, using techniques to keep their spending in check and stay focused on their long-term goals. They often create financial vision boards, visualizing their aspirations and reminding themselves why they're working so hard. They reframe purchases, considering the opportunity cost. What else could they do with that money that would bring them closer to their goals? Delayed gratification becomes second nature as they understand that true wealth is built over time. How do you scale your budget to millionaire status? Adopt a growth mindset and build a system that works for you. Increase income, optimize expenses, invest wisely, and protect assets. Build multiple income streams, both active and passive. Allocate funds to side hustles and scalable investments. Turn budgeting into a game, set milestones, and reward yourself. Adjust strategies, optimize allocations, and hit financial targets. So there you have it, the Millionaire Playbook for budgeting and building wealth. The best part? You can start implementing these strategies today. Pick one that resonates with you, test it out for the next 30 days, and see how it transforms your finances. Let me know in the comments which strategy you're most excited to try. Remember, budgeting isn't about limitation, it's about liberation. When you master your money, you master your life.